My goodness, what a beautiful, beautiful day. Cows are up here getting clover and downy brome or cheatgrass. So many wildflowers up here. They're feeling frisky. They're frisky, huh? Frisky, frusky. Frusky, frisky. I'm so blessed. Simple kind of man. How you doing, 6001? Red's so excited. She's having fun being out here. Whoops, are you okay? You got right on front of me and I kicked you accidentally. What a beautiful, beautiful morning. Clover and cow shit. Cow shit and clover over and over. Cows are a little bit excited because they're not used to having me or this dog walking through them. But they are used to people and they are used to cow dogs. You can tell that they're a little bit nervous because this is a little bit out of the ordinary, but they're not anything close to panicked. They have a lot of curiosity. And of course they have a desire to protect their calves. But they sure don't act like they're worried. And then the bull doing his job. No, that's a cow. So that cow's in riding heat, what they call riding heat. And that's when they're in heat, the other cows detect it and they ride them. And I'm not sure where the bull is. I thought I saw him over here somewhere. Doesn't make any difference. Anyway, if she's really in heat and she's ready to go, then the bull will breed her. And just for too much information, all of these cows were either artificially inseminated or had embryos implanted. But sometimes the insemination doesn't take and sometimes the embryos don't take. So that's why there's a bull in with them to breed those cows that aren't pregnant or become unpregnant, however you say that. Because the point of all of this is to make babies, and then the babies are what you turn into cash to make a living. So that's kind of that. And there you can see, I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's a calf kind of tucked in behind another calf there, and you can see the shit shining on his head. And that's a sign that he was nursing from directly behind the cow, and she took a shit. Very common. What do you think, huh? This is fun, isn't it? Well, let's walk around to the tank. This is gonna be too long of a video probably, but that's okay. And this little calf has got horns. You can see the horns on there. And they're easy. And they're probably just scurs. These are polled cattle. So they've been genetically selected to have no horns. But the gene sometimes causes little horn buds to grow, which aren't true horns, but are generally called scurs. And they can get kind of big, but they're not solidly attached to the skull the way horns are. So they're not exactly the same thing, but they can be a little bit of a problem. So usually when you work these calves, give them their vaccinations and so forth, you knock those scurs off. Use a special kind of a coring knife called, generally called dehorning spoons, and you just kind of dig the scur out of the head. It's pretty bloody and ugly, but it doesn't hurt them. And the bleeding can be a little bit spectacular because it's on the head, but their ease blood stop, and that takes care of the bleeding. And then the scur problem is eliminated. The reason why it's a problem is because it can poke other cattle in the eye. It can they can get in the way when you're running them through the chute. Get in the way when they're trying to put their heads through a feeder and eat. So it's generally a good idea to not have them. This is going to be a very long video, but and it's certainly not going to be edited, but give you a little bit of a flavor of checking cows in the morning. Give you a little bit of an idea of how docile this group of cows is. They're not getting all excited about the dog, not getting all excited about me. They're just enjoying the morning. And of course, we're not pushing them or chasing them or doing anything. And Red's being a good girl. She's having fun. So we'll wander on back to the pickup. Wander back to the pickup, huh? And I guess they're probably all gonna follow us. That's kind of fun. Anyway, I guess we're gonna say that's it for this video. And be well and embrace the blessings of liberty, guys.